A viewer wants to know when he can ask a girl out. There's no magic number as far as days, weeks. What it is a feeling that you're going to get that it's the right time. First of all, this girl needs to be approaching you. She needs to be initiating the conversation. And what I mean by that is, if you're constantly approaching her, you're constantly going up to her, and she's never coming up to you, that's not a good sign. And you say, okay, she's shy. Yeah, that's a possibility. So if she's shy, and you're sure she's shy, and just not aloof, you're sure she's shy, then if you come up to her and she doesn't like walk away, like dart out of the picture, and she lingers a little bit and she really seems interested in you, even if she's not giving you a whole lot of eye contact, if she is hanging on to your every word and really listening, and you can tell when someone's really listening, even if they might be kind of looking around, not really at you, but you can tell if you have their attention. But if none of this is happening and you walk up to this girl constantly, she never walks up to you, she doesn't really pay attention to what you're saying, she finds an excuse, oh, I gotta leave, right when you walk up. Okay, not a good sign, don't ask her out. Definitely don't ask her out. Another thing you want to think about is this girl a good friend? Is this person someone who is really, really a good buddy? And you don't want to ruin this relationship. Because the minute you ask her out and she's like sort of taken aback and not really expecting it, not really wanting it, then you've ruined the friendship. You really have, right then and there. Because it's always going to be the elephant in the room. It's always going to be weird. Like, oh, you asked her out and she didn't want to go, and oh, you know, that kind of thing. So you don't want that. So you have to be pretty sure. And I'm not trying to scare you away from asking someone out. Not at all. But you want to have your ducks in a row. You want to be pretty certain that she's going to say yes. And here's kind of a way to ask her out without really asking her out, and a way to get to know her in a situation that maybe you're not always in. And that would be, like, say there's a basketball game or something coming up, and you could say to her, hey, a bunch of us are going to wherever, and you want to come. And that's not a date, and it's not even, you know, buddies would do that, friends would do that. And that way, you're in a situation that you're not normally in together, say you're at work or school or wherever, but now you're out and you're with a bunch of people, and see how that goes. And I know that's not always a possibility because you may not all be together, have a group of friends that you all know, and it may just be you know her and she knows you and that's it, and you don't have anyone else in common. And if that's the case, then really, really take it slowly. And I know I'm a broken record. I say always take it slowly. But if this, especially if this person is at work or at school, and you've got, you know, good camaraderie, you don't want to wreck this until you know for sure. So look for the signs. And once you get those signs, once you realize that she's hanging on your every word, and that she really is enraptured in what you're saying, and she comes up to you whenever she gets a chance, or she walks by you, even if you're not in the same direction where she's going, she's going to make a point to walk by you to say hi and wave, you're going to know then, okay, then ask her out. And whatever you do, be yourself. And again, I said this over and over, don't try to impress her. Be yourself, because if she doesn't like you for you, down the road, she's going to find out anyway. So be yourself. And then just have fun, because that's the whole point, is to have fun and get to know each other. And not make it some kind of, oh, is she the one? Is she the one? Well, don't worry about it. Have fun. Get to know her as much as she's going to get to know you. And again, don't try to impress her. Be yourself.